Good morning, students. We were studying about polymers. Polymers are high molecular weight compounds which are formed by joining together of simple repeating units which are derived from simple molecules, and then these high molecular weight compounds are called polymers. Poly mean many, mers mean molecules. कई मॉलिक्यूल्स जब मिलके एक बड़ा मॉलिक्यूल बना देते हैं तो इसे हम बोलते हैं पॉलीमर. अब हमने कई तरीके की क्लासिफिकेशन पढ़ी, एंड डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द मोड ऑफ फॉर्मेशन polymers have been divided into two classes: addition polymers and condensation polymers. addition polymers की preparation के बारे में हमने काफी स्टडी कर लिया है, एंड tomorrow we will revise whole of the chapter. पूरा चैप्टर आज कंप्लीट हो जाएगा और हम फिर कल इसे रिवाइज करेंगे. सारा चैप्टर एक बार इकट्ठे ही रिवाइज कर लेंगे. तो अब कंडेंसेशन पॉलीमर्स की प्रेपरेशन के बारे में हम पढ़ रहे हैं. कंडेंसेशन पॉलीमर नाइलॉन 6 we have studied about its preparation, but then also I want to revise this polymer. Condensation polymers, you have studied that monomers involved in the formation of condensation polymers are bifunctional. On both of the sides of the monomer there are functional groups, and these functional groups of different monomer molecules condense into each other. After condensation, during condensation, simple molecules like water, ammonia, these molecules are eliminated. Now नाइलॉन 6 आपसे पूछा जा सकता है कौन से मोनोमर्स हैं, कैसे आप नाइलॉन की सिंथेसिस लिखोगे, जो मोनोमर्स हैं उनके नाम बताओ, उनका स्ट्रक्चर बताओ. तो पहला अपना कहाँ से शुरू होता है क्वेश्चन कि हमें इनके मोनोमर्स पता होना चाहिए, और अब तक तुमको पता भी होगा. नाइलॉन पॉलीमर इज प्रिपेयर्ड फ्रॉम 2 monomers, and both monomers are having 6 carbon atoms. So we say nylon 6. First monomer is hexamethylene diamine. आप देख सकते हैं hexamethylene means 6 carbon atoms in this molecule. Next molecule is adipic acid. इसमें मिथाइलिन ग्रुप 4 हुए और एडिपिक एसिड दोनों तरफ एसिड ग्रुप हो गया, और एक एक कार्बन एटम वहां का काउंट हो गया. जब लार्ज नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ एडिपिक एसिड एंड लार्ज नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ हेक्सामिथाइलिन डाइअमीन, these condense hexamethylene diamine, and another polymer is adipic acid. When these condense into each other, OH group from this acidic group and hydrogen from amine group. Okay, water molecule is eliminated and we get the polymer. Monomeric unit, how can be represented? From this side, because hydrogen goes, and from this side hydrogen from this molecule is eliminated, so no need to write here, and OH group from this side is eliminated. Water molecule H and OH, water molecule is eliminated. Okay, from this end also no need to write OH here. In the bracket write N, means this is the repeating unit. This repeats itself again and again, and nylon molecule is formed. Okay, this is nylon 6. Second polymer, nylon 610. Nylon 6, 10. You can see that this polymer is formed from the two monomers. One monomer is having 6 carbon atoms. This is the same monomer which was involved in the formation of nylon 6,6. It is hexamethylene diamine. Hexamethylene diamine. Hexamethylene diamine. Next monomer of nylon 6,10 is having 10 carbon atom. It is sebacic acid. CH2 8 methylene group and COH on both of the side of the molecule. It is sebacic acid. Condensation between amine group of this molecule and acidic group of this molecule takes place. Large number of this monomer and large number of molecules of hexamethylene diamine and large number of molecules of sebacic acid condense with elimination of water molecule, and our polymer is formed. And monomeric unit of the polymer, how can we represent? NH, this hydrogen will be eliminated. CH2 write like this. NH, this will form with water with OH group of the acidic group of the next molecule. So don't write here H and don't write here OH. CO, CH2 COOH. No, write OH outside the bracket. You can see here CO and H. You can see here, you write monomer like this. H is eliminated from this end. H of amine group of this molecule is eliminated from this end, and OH is eliminated from this end. Okay. Large molecules of sebacic acid and large molecules of hexamethylene diamine condense, and water molecules are eliminated, and our polymer is formed. This is monomeric unit of polymer nylon 6,10. Now you see here NHCO. Yeah, you can say CONH. CONH2 is amide group. CONH2 is amide group. All of you know. And this is substituted amide. Now amide group is present in the monomeric unit. When this monomeric unit will repeat itself again and again, no doubt amide group will be repeated again and again. So nylon 6,10 can be called as polyamide because amide group will be repeated again and again. In this case also nylon 6,6, you can see amide group will repeat itself again and again. So it can also be called as polyamide. So all type of nylon is example of polyamide. Okay, now we will take another example, nylon 6, which is also called Perlon. Nylon 6. अब आपको ये समझ में आ रहा है कि nylon 6 means only single monomer molecule is involved. You write the structure of caprolactam. Caprolactam molecule is having 6 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Caprolactam is having 6 carbon atom, and on heating with water it forms omega amino caproic acid. It forms omega amino caproic acid. And because in the same molecule amine group and acidic group are present, acidic group releases hydrogen ion and amine group accepts, gains hydrogen ion. So this molecule exists in the form of internal salt. Okay, you write here hydrogen and positive charge. CH2 5 C double bond O H. If you C double bond O, this hydrogen will be released in the form of hydrogen ion. Omega amino caproic acid. Molecules of large number of, you write here, large number of molecules of omega amino caproic acid when condensed into each other. आप ऐसा करो, एक बार को 2 मॉलिक्यूल्स लिख लो, कैसे कंडेंस होते हैं ताकि आपको कंफ्यूजन ना हो. ठीक है, आप 2 मॉलिक्यूल्स लिख लो, प्लस यहां पे COH लिखो. This is 1 molecule of omega amino caproic acid. Now write another molecule of omega amino caproic acid, CH2 5. I am showing here only the condensation. OH group from acidic side, from acidic group of this monomer, and hydrogen from amine group of this monomer molecule forms water, and water is eliminated. In this way 2 molecules condense. Next, then third molecule will condense this with this part of the polymeric chain. And then next, this process will be repeated and repeated again and again. So how will you write the monomeric unit of nylon 6? CH2 5. Only you write like this. NH, because from this end hydrogen will go and from this end OH group will go to form water. So this is the monomeric unit of nylon 6 परलोन. अब आपने नाइलॉन 6 भी पढ़ लिया, नाइलॉन 610 भी पढ़ लिया और नाइलॉन 6 भी पढ़ लिया. एक मैं आपको नाइलॉन और बताती हूं विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. वो क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है बेटा? बिकॉज ऑल सिंथेटिक पॉलीमर्स including nylon 6, including nylon 610, all these are non-biodegradable polymers. Non-biodegradable polymers means are not decomposed by microorganisms and create pollution problem for us. But nylon 2, nylon 6, you remember, this nylon is biodegradable. Nylon 2, nylon 6 biodegradable जो polymers हैं उनके एग्जाम्पल तो आपको याद रहने ही चाहिए क्योंकि ये तो हमारी आज की जरूरत है. नाइलॉन 2, नाइलॉन 6. दिस इज मेड अप ऑफ 2 monomer molecules, 2 type of, मतलब कि दिस इज कोपोलीमर but is biodegradable. First monomer is glycine. ग्लाइसिन अमीनो एसिड है. अब अमीनो एसिड्स को हम डिस्कस करेंगे बायोमोलिक्यूल चैप्टर में. फर्स्ट यू राइट इट्स स्ट्रक्चर, देन यू विल बी एबल टू गिव इट्स IUPAC नेम ऑल्सो. अदरवाइज its common name is glycine. Yes, this is main group is acidic group. You will give priority to the acidic group, and this molecule contains 2 carbon atom and acidic group So it is substituted acetic acid substituted. तो इसमें सेकंड कार्बन पे अमीनो ग्रुप है, तो आप क्या लिखोगे? 2 अमीनो इथेनोइक एसिड, 2 अमीनो इथेनोइक एसिड is the one monomer of nylon 2 nylon 6. Another monomer of this group, this nylon, is having 6 carbon atom. अब 6 कार्बन एटम है तो आपके दिमाग में कहीं दूसरे मोनोमर्स ना आ जाए, तो आप याद कर लो ओमेगा एमिनो कैप्रोइक एसिड. अब ये नाम भी हमने कैसे दिया है? ओमेगा एमिनो कैप्रोइक एसिड. यदि किसी बच्चे को इसका स्ट्रक्चर याद करने में प्रॉब्लम हो तो हम एक बार को इसे समझा देंगे कि हमने कैसे नाम दिया है. CH2 COOH NH2. इसको मैं खोल के इसका नाम बता दूंगी. फर्स्ट वी स्टडी फॉर्मेशन ऑफ दिस पॉलीमर नाइलॉन 2 नाइलॉन 6 की हम पहले फॉर्मेशन पढ़ लेते हैं. तो होता क्या, OH ग्रुप यहां से और H ग्रुप यहां से कंडेंस टू फॉर्म वाटर मॉलिक्यूल. वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स आर एलिमिनेटेड. तो अब आपका पॉलीमर क्या बना? यहां से हाइड्रोजन विल गो, डोंट राइट इन द ब्रैकेट, CH2 CO OH from this molecule and hydrogen from this molecule will be involved in the formation of water molecule. CO NH CH2 5 CO OH. This is monomeric unit. This is monomeric unit of the nylon 2 nylon 6, which is very important biodegradable polymer, and you can see this is also the example of polyamide. Now first I will tell you how will you write IUPAC name of this monomer of the nylon 2 nylon 6. This was also the monomer of the nylon 6, so you should learn to write its IUPAC name. CH2, you write 5-methylene group like this. CH2, 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 CH2 and COH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This acid is having 6 carbon atom. So this is hexanoic acid. Very simple. And on 6th number of carbon atom, amine group is present. So it is actually 6 amino hexanoic acid. Noic acid. अब हमने ओमेगा अमीनो इसे कैसे कहा? ओमेगा अमीनो कैप्रोइक एसिड इसे कैसे कहा है? ओमेगा. यदि हम कॉमन नेम्स लिखते हैं तो जो COH के साथ वाला कार्बन है उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? अल्फा. अल्फा, बीटा, गामा, डेल्टा एंड ओमेगा. तो इन दिस वे, बिकॉज amine group is present at omega carbon atom, so it is also called omega amino caproic acid. So 4 type of nylon you have studied. Now nylon fiber, because in nylon amide groups are present, different polymeric chains are hydrogen bonding between them. तो हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग के कारण क्या है कि ये जो मटेरियल है नाइलॉन मटेरियल, इट इज टफ, इट इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग, एंड सो इट इज यूज्ड टू मेक फाइबर्स. नाइलॉन यू नो इज यूज्ड to make climbing ropes by the mountaineers. Read about condensation polymer, nylon, different type of nylons, and we studied that nylon is a strong fiber. It is used to make bristles of the brush. It is used to make climbing ropes by the mountaineers, because different polymeric chains are having amide group, and in amide groups of different polymeric chain there is hydrogen bonding. So that is why this fiber is very strong and is used to make strong ropes, fibers, etc. Okay. Today we are going to study other condensation polymers, some example of condensation polymers. Now we will learn about polyester. As name, from the name it is clear that in this molecule, in this type of molecules, ester group is repeated again and again. In nylon, amide group repeats itself again and again, and nylon is the example of polyamide. Polyester, in polyester many ester groups are repeated again and again, and we are taking example of dacron. Okay, dacron. What are monomers of dacron? From the name polyester, it is clear that during the formation of this polymer, one monomer will be having OH group, alcoholic group, and another monomer will be having acidic group. And condensation reaction between alcoholic group and acidic group will take place, resulting in the formation of ester group, and we will show ester group in the monomeric unit. And when monomeric unit will repeat itself again and again, we will get dacron polymer. Now how dacron polymer is formed? Its one monomer is ethylene glycol. This question is asked in CBSE board exams. Okay, it is ethylene glycol. Its IUPAC name also you can give, because this molecule is having 2 carbon atom and 2 OH group on 2 different carbon atoms. So it is example of ethane 1,2 diol. दो ओल ग्रुप है इसलिए डायोल. It is actually ethane 1,2 diol. This is first polymer. Another polymer is terephthalic acid. Another polymer is terephthalic acid. You write here COH. COOH. It is terephthalic acid. Large number of molecules of terephthalic acid and ethylene glycol condense. Water molecules are eliminated and polyester fiber is formed. You can write monomeric unit by writing hydrogen outside the bracket, because this hydrogen, and from this end this hydrogen, this OH group forms water, and water is eliminated during the condensation process. From this end also water will be eliminated in the form of water. This is monomeric unit of the polyester, and we have taken the example of dacron.